Virtually all parts of the country will receiving a soaking over the next 10 days, with Weatherzone warning a series of weather systems loom. It comes as authorities say flooding in NSW continue for months after intense rain in the state's south and west. The SES has carried out at least 13 rescues in the past 24 hours across the state. Read more. Russian military recruiter shot amid war call-up. fearFourteen flood warnings remain active with major flooding still occurring on the Macquarie, Namo and Lachlan rivers. More wet weather is set to drench the state, as a trough threatens to spill thunderstorms and heavy rain over the next 3 days. The Bureau of Meteorology, BOM, said this will exacerbate flood risks. Read more. Russian school shooter identified as death toll climbs. Flooding continues across many inland catchments and many other catchments are saturated, it wrote. Showers and thunderstorms moving through with a trough over the next couple of days may exacerbate existing flooding and possibly lead to renewed riverine flooding. Today afternoon thunderstorms could batter areas with heavy rain, hail and extreme winds. Read more. Sydney woman fined for honking her horn. Residents are urged to monitor local forecasts and radars. A strong wind warning is in place for Byron Coast and Coffs Coast until Wednesday at least. Showers and a possible storm are forecast for Sydney, with falls between 3 to 4 millimeters possible. Read more. The states and territories getting a public holiday in October. Over the next 3 days the heaviest rain is expected to fall over Victoria and southern NSW. Up to 50 millimeters is forecast for stretches of the coast, with isolated falls of 100 millimeters possible. That is just one of the systems to play out above Australia over the next week and a half. Unseasonable rainfall coming for top-end Weatherzone said northwest WA's Kimberley and Pilbara districts will cop an unseasonable drenching. Numerous weather systems are expected to impact the country in the next 10 days or so, including a low-pressure trough which could deliver significant unseasonable rainfall to northwest WA's Kimberley and Pilbara districts early next week, it wrote, pointing to modeling of accumulated rainfall. Broome is located right where one of those reddish blobs sits, suggesting potential rainfall in the 50 to 80 millimeters range. Those two regions experience almost no rainfall on average at this time of year. Darwin will also receive an early October drenching.